Welcome back once again to Aviassembly. I'm Powerman. So I gotta remember where we left off, huh? It's been a little bit. Seems like we got an okay aircraft. It's a little, it's a little bit weird, but it's kind of basic still. Let's see. Let's take a look here what we're at. We're at 136 for cargo. That's not bad. Still have some extra money. We're going to have to fly some to figure out just what it is needs to be done. Do we have any research points? We got some of those, what is it, resistors, I think, what we decided they were. All right. Oh, okay. So, they want fish and fruit. They want ore. Already delivered the ice. Okay. Oh, I remember. Yeah, we were crashing ice. Steel. Oh, steel's heavy. Copper's really heavy. Tools aren't that bad. And then I don't think we've done anything here to unlock their stuff yet. All right, so since we're here, excuse me, we've got 2 jet engines. I'm guessing we've got some fuel tanks inside. Yes, we do. All right, so we've got extended range already. Let's see if we can get a little more capacity. I'd like to get to 200. Oh, that's getting weird looking though. Oh, that is odd. I don't know if that's a mistake or not. Oh, let me mirror. Wait, don't be a jerk. Not enough money. I just, here, delete that one. Give me this one. There. A little further back. And, oh, that's right. We had the hidden tail dragger, or hidden tail wheel down there. All right. Yeah, that looks all right. That looks all right. I think we're okay to get going. Our drag's going to be mainly, yeah, just our engine. The leading edge on those wings, huh? Or on the tail. That's interesting. Usually didn't get much of that. The feels all right back there. Better than I thought. All right. We got to figure out where we're going to go. Where should we go? Should we? We don't want to do the fish one. I don't think we're fast enough yet. But you want 2 ore. Let's go for the ore. Let's start off kind of mild. I was supposed to buy a parachute, I think. Oh God, this thing does not take off very well. Oh, I forgot. I changed this to advanced flight controls, by the way. The only benefit really is you can do this, but that's not a benefit anywhere else for a beginner pilot. Especially one that forgot to charge the controller, so I'm still on mouse and keyboard. All right, look, try to. Oh God, oh God, a little fast. Oh shit, is that a wall? Oh God. Well, I guess we're flying again. What the hell? That's a hell of a way to start the day, isn't it? I meant to do that. We're just kind of testing our brakes, and what I found is we don't have any. Oh, Jesus. I think I got to switch this off. That was a lumpy landing. I think I got to turn off advanced. I woke up late today, damn it. I'm tired. All right. Refuel. Let's, actually, no, let's just reset at the airport. Which way are we facing? Facing back that way. That's the way we want to face. That works. Oh, God, that was stressful. Oh, wow. We could have carried these with what we had. Maybe we didn't need to make it quite so big. Oops. Full power would probably be good. Wheel load too heavy. Oh God, we're not going to get off the ground. 70. Oh God. Oops. Maybe full power right away would help. Do we still have our stuff? No, we don't. Actually, hold on. Let's quit. Yes, I'm sure. I'm going to turn that back off. I've been flying with it for a while, and you know what? I never did get used to it. Is it here? Yeah, auto steer. We'll turn that back to normal. Dream game. I don't think it would be. Oh, does it make you go back here automatically? Wait, it didn't. A plane. 55, that's 110. You know what? We're big enough. I think we're big enough anyway right now. It didn't want to take off, so I think we're better off not having that extra right now. So, yeah, I think this is a safer bet than having the really long plane. We need more thrust before that's going to be a thing, or lift, or both. Also would have helped if I cut the engines back here instead of all the way down on the runway. God, I hate this on runway. Oh. And we're off to a grand start today, folks. I told you to crash and burn, but I had no intention of crashing nearly this much, or at all. It's supposed to be a joke, and then nothing happens. Except today, my flying's the joke, and it's happening every time. Alright, there we go. Let's see. We'll cut engines way back here. You're way too fast. Okay. I need... Oh! That's what I could do. I can get that parachute. That would have solved this problem. It's this deep whoop you got to do. You have to get it just right if you don't have a parachute. These jets do not have reverse thrust very well. Okay. Let's try this again. Give me 2 of those. Does this give us enough now? Let's see. 80. Nope. Nope. Really? All right, we're going to back up a bit, get a little more runway. Oh, a little more. Little more. No, okay, maybe not that much. All right, there. Forward. Forward. There. Gotta get lined up again. All right, refuel, cargo. Give me those 2. Let's... Oh, and it threw off the little angle. Grand. 70, 80. Lift. Lift! Lift! All right, we'll limp it there with 1 wheel. I don't give a shit. Holy crap, we need full power. We need so much more power. Holy crap. And we have no scrap for an upgrade yet, so we've got to get some missions done. I think this one might give us some scrap. I didn't actually look at the rewards. All right, let's slow down. We're already 100 miles an hour. Although this one's got a nice, huge landing area. Oh, so we've only got 1 wheel in the front. Oh, look at there. I don't even have to touch reverse thrust. We're good. Okay, well, that's coins. Come on, give me some scrap, please. A lot of money. 15. Okay. We hopefully... Wait, what do you want? They need more supplies. What do you need? Free ore. Oh, well, that'll go well. Barely made it with 2. I couldn't even get off the ground without blowing off my damn wheels. All right. And I can't even hold 3. Not that you have to do it all in one shot, but let's repair the plane. And you have copper, glass, and steel. Somebody needed a steel, right? Was it? I think it's you? Yeah. And do you just need the 1? Yes. Alright, let's go try to deliver this. Give ourselves a little extra room to the side here. Oh my god, I can't lift off still. Holy shit. But at least I can retract my landing gear this time because they're both there. That's a huge benefit, you know? Having all your wheels, kind of like the car. It's really, really nice. Yeah. I don't remember having this much trouble here. These few times I played it. But, yeah, apparently this time, we're going to have that trouble here. We're getting a parachute. As long as I don't forget, which I can't tell you if that's going to happen or not, because I'm probably going to forget. Oh god, we're falling fast. Oh shit! I forgot landing gear. I didn't. No, I didn't. It's right there, see? Totally planned that. Wow. Thanks for the steal. Here are 375 coins for crashing on our yard. I didn't even get close to the runway. I mean, I wasn't planning on using the runways like I said in the first one, but I mean, I'm doing terrible this time. Okay, ice. We know we got a person. You, right? Don't you? Let me see. Missions. You need 4 ice. Oops, don't do that. Nope. Gonna have to put a marker over there. How did I have that one marked with the mission one before? Oh well. Let's reset here. All right, hopefully we can do a little better. This is you know, there's bad and then there's ridiculous, and right now we passed bad a while ago. We're stuck on ridiculous. Where is the other arrow? Why don't I see it? Is it not there? Because it's not there. Which one had that one marked? None of them? Fine. Do it that way. Now, are you please marked? Yes. All right, we got to turn around, though. Oh, hold on. No point wasting more fuel. We don't have that much extra, I don't think. A little bit more. Come on, a little more fuel. Oops, wrong way. Good enough. All right. We need 4 ice, right? I can only take 3. God, I missed my larger plane already, even though it was only there for 1 flight and did not go well. Oh my god, why can't I lift? I literally, yeah, hold on. Come on, Dart. I have, like, did I never tilt the wings or something on this? I don't think I did. Oh, that's not good. All right, instead of arguing with it, let's see about fixing that. That's a real problem. I haven't been able to take off without hitting a bump. So that tells me my lift is all not right in any way, shape, or form. Okay, big wing. We have jet wing, but those are 1,000 apiece. I don't think we have the ability to use those yet. We'll look when we get in there. Fuel cockpit, no. Parachute, we've already got unlocked. Okay, so definitely we have an extra 1,000. How much are these wings? These are 500 apiece. So in order to do the other, we would need an extra 1,000 total. What if I delete the rear wheel and do a dragger instead? Hey, OCD. Hold on, let me take a peek quick. Real quick. All right, then. All right, then. So you dyed your hair blue, huh? Uh-huh. And I see you changed your name blue. I noticed that one right away. So that gives us 1,000. We can, yeah. So delete these. That would really help. Although, it's going to mean we do not have the money for the other upgrade we wanted. It'll be, oh wait, maybe we will. Wait, seriously? Awesome. I underestimated something somewhere. I guess. Pick those up into the wings a little bit. Get some of that drag out of there. I know it doesn't look as pretty, but that's okay. Let's spread these out, make it a little easier to land. Hey, it's Blue Fox. Welcome back. So what brought that decision on there, OCD? All right, so now we can at least extras. Parachute. Not a parachute. It's only 1 chute. maybe half a chute. Give us some extra range. I think these jet wings are going to give us the lift now. I'm not going to put, well, you know what? Screw it. We're going to make her goofy looking again. It's actually going to be worse. Oh, wait, we can't. We don't have that much. Maybe not quite that far. Need the wheels to be in front. Okay. Then we're not going to make this mistake again. Give us... I'd rather have to nose down. Oh, God. My hand twitched. Hopefully that's above level. I don't think it is. That sucked. That's not the time for the hand or the wrist twitch. We may have too much now, but I don't know. We'll see. Wheels are too close to the center of gravity. Really? Thought I moved... Oh, well. There. Happy now? You like boiled eggs? Okay. I don't know anybody that really doesn't that isn't allergic. Not to say nobody. Oh. Alright, we can at least lift off now. Not well, but we can do it. Been meaning to dye your hair for a while. It's been too spendy to get it done. Friend offered to help you with the hair this time. Oh, okay, well that's cool. I could dye my scalp, I guess. That'd look kind of weird. So now we can come at her, screaming in, and then drop a bunch of speed right at the end. That's much better. Yeah, really should have done that before. All right, let's have it turn around for us. Okay, now I think we're gonna have to back up though. We need all the runway and probably more than we're gonna get here. Let's just, yeah, let's back there, yep, that, yeah, we're almost touching the wall. That seems good, right? Okay, you need 3 ore, so we're going to do that one first. Well, we're going to try that one first. We can carry it. Hey, Scar. Oh, God. I need more room. Oh, no. Come on. Ah! I'll drive it there on the ground if I have to. Oh, God. Need to get over this, then we can nose down a little bit, gain some speed. Speed will give us lift. Oh, God, I can't even. Okay, we're at 110, so we're all right. Usually yaw overturns for me. I am doing full yaw right now, and I am barely... Can't even get to the damn marker. Where is it? Wait, where's the frickin' marker, man? Where is... God damn it. What the fuck? Why did my marker go away? Did I double click or something? Where the hell is it? Deliver material. I'd love to. Where's the damn marker? Can't even see it. We're going to end up having to start this one over just because... Oh, God. It's over. Fuck. Lawn dart. That's bullshit, man. That is not my fault. I worked hard to get off the ground, and look at that shit. Man. Let's see. Look what it did. Love that command with channel. Photo and powers Discord. Yes. That annoyed me a bit. That was annoying. I don't know what happened there, but that sucks. I don't know if I can even get off the ground again. That was luck that I got a good bounce. Alright, load cargo. Oh, shoot. Alright. Over here. We're going to angle. Oh, yeah, we actually got better that time. Okay. Alright. Actually, what the hell? Yeah, we're actually flying better, too. It's not trying to drop out of the sky as bad. Okay. Well, all's well that ends well, but that sucked. I did not appreciate that. Alright. 2,000. We're getting there. This one's ore. I don't have to worry about breaking it. Okay, that's good. I do have to keep pulling my nose up. She's still a little heavy. Oh! Alright. Now. Oh, God. Oh, I can't slow it down enough. It really wanted to fall out of the sky. That's fine. Blow out the wheel. Still get delivered. Problem will be is if that happens with the ice. Oh, you can't do any fun colors because of work or what? Car. Alright, let's see. Correct. That sucks. So that one needs 4 ice. This one needs 2 copper. We can get from here. I don't know if we can... No, not too heavy. No, not too heavy. Not too heavy. Oops, nope, slow down. You're only allowed to dye at natural colors. Do it gray then. I saw that work on somebody before. They went straight gray hair. Okay, it's gonna blow out again, but we're gonna unload and then reload it. Yeah, they went gray, and then the natural colors thing was allowed to have a little more flexibility because the gray was, I don't know, that was popular. I don't understand it. I thought the gray looked awful on people, but whatever. But it's a natural color. I think that's probably why it became popular, because it was a workaround on the natural color thing. Gray is natural. They didn't say it had to be for your age group. Oops, wrong one. All right. Oh, wait. No, that's not going to work. Clear, 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 clear. You like the Doctor Strange look? The silver cyber? No, the full gray. Got to go full gray, otherwise it doesn't work. All right. Reload. Get some speed. Get the 2. Keep the weight off the wheels a bit. I'm pulling up. And let her sit. Oh, Jesus. I'm pulling. Come on. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just using it like an aircraft carrier. You ever see some of those aircraft carriers that have the jump at the end? I'm just doing that, but on land. It's fine. Nothing weird about it. Just because it's more of a ski slope than it is a ramp, proper. Yeah, she really wants to nose down. I don't like where I have those wings, but I can at least kind of lift off now. Put the wheels back down a little early, but whatever, who cares? They're down. They don't actually do drag. I think they should do drag. That would really give you incentive to make sure you did your wheels. I have not noticed hardly any difference. Oh God, I'm coming down hard. Oh. Well, we delivered the copper anyway. We are flying so much worse than last stream. Hold on. I think that means more coffee, right? Isn't that the fix for that? It might be the fix for that. I'm not sure. We'll give it a shot. Plus, I got to clean something off here. I just realized I've got that open. There. I never confirmed that Streamlabs had started the stream, so it has a little bar up blocking a bunch of my information. All right, there's some coffee. That should help. All right, we need 4 ice, right? Let's double check. You need 4 ice. All right. Load cargo, we can definitely carry 4. Can we get off the ground, or do we need to... No. Maybe... Come on. Up. The daisy. Ah, I broke. Hold on. I couldn't even lawn dart. It wouldn't let me. There we go. Need the lawn dart. All right, let's back up. Could drink cocaine, the energy drink. Or if I can get a really old can of Coca-Cola, I could drink cocaine that way too. I think that'd probably be more effective. You ever wonder why your grandpa could run a marathon at 70 years old? Probably because they had cocaine in their drink. Like real cocaine. It's not fair. I want mine. I want to go down to the corner store, buy a can of Coke. Real Coke. Oh yeah, and for a cough, they got morphine in their or morphine or heroin in their damn medicine. What the hell, man? I think it was 4, wasn't it? Yeah, give this another shot. You don't think nosediving the plane's the proper way to fly? Well, good thing. That's why I'm the pilot, Scar. Oh, we made it off the ground. Okay, boy, we needed runway for that. Oh, please. Thank you. I got so used to flying it the other way now, I'm having trouble with having the controls back on. But I'm still having trouble with the other way, so we're going to keep it this way. Rear wheels are only cosmetic anyway. Hey, tail draggers are a thing. What's up, Strong? We had to take the wheel off because I thought it was going to be out. Or I was trying to get the money back. I forgot we totally had enough money to put it back on, too. Oh, shit. I forgot I was carrying ice. Oh, well. I need one more ice. Yeah, that's because I forgot I was carrying ice. Alright. Let's just reset her and head straight back. Oh, wait. No. Did they need anything else from us? Tools. Okay. That one needs stone. We're not ready for that yet. Those need fish and good stuff. You have 66.5 hours in Planet Crafter? Isn't that one on sale right now? I think it is. Oops. Yeah, okay. We're marked in the right spot in the end anyway. Alright, let's just head over here. We need to swing by the fishmonger over there too and find out what his missions are. Yeah, we do need to get a new third wheel on here. That might be helpful. Over here. I'm not going to retract the wheels because, like I say, it really doesn't matter. I do it sometimes, but right now I'm having enough trouble. This one's not flying very well. This particular plane, I screwed something up bad. This one does not like to fly. It's a very fighty plane. Probably the 10-mile-long fuselage, but, you know. I need more scrap to get the bigger cargo plane. So until then, we'll just keep backing up and run it for long range. Alright. Refuel. I'll take an extra ice just to be sure. We'll get this. Shouldn't be nearly the trouble of getting off the ground this time. He says as he's still screaming across the ground. There we go. Whoa, why did it snap back? There we go. I got used to the advanced controls. It never snapped back on that one. That one just stayed where you put it, and that was often bad for me without a controller. So yeah, I got to get used to that again. Yeah, 10% off, but only if you get the DLC also. That's a lame-ass way to do it. I honestly don't know enough about the game, so... Oh, that's why I brought an extra ice. With the way I've been flying today. Yeah, we just bring extras. Should have done that on the first one. Oh, I couldn't, could I? Yeah, I just happened to notice that name pop through when I loaded Steam. I didn't actually have a chance to look at it, so... It's got Crafter in the name and Planet. Two things that I think are interesting. Because, you know, planets usually implies, like, space travel and stuff, which is awesome. And, crafting, crafting's always awesome. Alright. How much money do we have? 1,000? But we don't have any real upgrades we can make. Other than a third wheel. God, this thing's hideous. Alright, hold on. Let's just go. We'll select the quest when we're in the air. Yeah, man, even empty, this thing gets up to 90 just to take off. That's not good. Let's, actually, we'll select you. That'll light that mission up. So Strong, what's going on, man? I take it you play this game? Got any tips other than the third wheel? Other than the tail wheel? Let's see, OCD says, yeah, I've have to terraform a planet like ice and rock to the point you have living critters on it. Alright. Oh, shoot, I'm not dropping fast enough this time. There we go. It worked out in the end. Collect fish. Come on, give me the... Oh, I'm not at the airport. I landed that far away. I forgot, this one has a smaller hitbox than the other. All our fishing ships were destroyed by the earthquake. Can you help us get the materials to rebuild them? I could probably get them if you give me about 20 extra trips to break shit. Learn to swoop? Oh, it's another one of those stupid things. Okay, it's just a bot. Okay. So, you need... Over here. Oh, wait. Over here. 2 fish for fruit. Won't be able to do that speed-wise. Oh, you need 10 glass. Yep, definitely going to break those. And 1 steel. You need 5 tools. So, factory needs nothing from any of you peasants, apparently. I'm going to try to do the fish. I don't think we're fast enough, though. You're upset, though. You wanted to try to join the Dune beta this weekend, but couldn't get either of your PCs to run it. Oh, I saw Dunkstar playing that yesterday, yeah. You know, let's just give it a shot. What's the worst that can happen? We don't make it? Now we'll get the tail off the ground. That way it doesn't need the wheel. Wheel becomes irrelevant. We're going to need to go over 100 miles an hour, though. I would say 200 would be a more accurate minimum. Let's go. Nose down a little bit. Oh, we're already half done. We are screwed, bleeding tattoo. How many fuel tanks do I have in here? Holy crap, I am just good on fuel, though. Oh, we're coming in hot. All right. Oh, a little bit too hot. All right, we didn't make it. That's fine. We're going to base. That's kind of what I figured. If we didn't make it, we'd just come over here. We need everything. We can get the larger cockpit. Yeah, I don't remember either. The quote ad thing over there was... It was always a bit of a pain, if I remember right. Bigger jet engines, I think I'd be better off with more small ones right now. Fuel consumption is not my problem. Big wing, we're still too poor. Better landing gear would be nice, but that's not my big issue. Cockpit will give us a bigger plane. I guess we're going to go that route. Question is, how much more does that cost? Oh, that is substantial. Well, this thing is awful anyway, so I made a bad plane. All right. So there, do that, give us a tail. That. We'll deal with that later as far as what needs to happen with them. First, we got to see if we even have the ability to make this thing fly. Strength 15. I don't know why these tail wings are separated at all. Alright, so this must be our good one. Yeah, I don't know if that worked either, Scar. I don't know. But hey, thanks for giving it an attempt, either way. All right, we still have $4 grand. We need wheelies. Throw things on here until we find out where we're at. Okay, that brings us down to 1,700. That is not great. But we're already at 200. Oh, wow. All right, but this needs to change. We want to taper in, taper up. And bring that up. And I think we'll bring that. Actually, no, that's fine. Bring this whole section out a little bit because we want the main body to be able to go out a bit. We'll just bring it back to 200. There, that's close enough. Okay. That will do. A little stumpy, but hey, whatever. He's sensitive about it, so we won't judge him too harshly. I think our wheels need to be a little further forward of that. Should be good. Change our wing angle just a bit. Do I remember what program does the quotes? Looks like Streamlabs. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me go and see if I can find the command quick. 1 second. Till then, you guys figure out what I'm supposed to do with this crap. Oh, wait. You got a quote. You got it? So what did you do different? All right. Well, then let me put this page away and go back to work. All right, so we got to fix. Go. Fix. Go. Get it from here, actually. There. Excuse me. It's add quote with no space. Exclamation add quote. I didn't know that. I didn't think he was putting spaces in, but okay. You think it was just because Scar was mod? No. I don't think it has to do with mod. I thought you were able to do it before, OCD. Well, if I do this, still have enough money. Then we got to do. Yeah, hold on. There. Nope. There. And go ahead and do the 90. Spin those around so they're behind. Then back a little bit. Hey, I wasn't done. Still on the wing. Okay. And we are going to put nose gear on it instead of tail gear. And because that's going to sit a little, well, you know, it sits a little high. Those are going to squish down even more. I want it to sit really nose high, though. We've been having enough trouble with our launches. Hey, we still have 1,600 to go. We need a parachute. 2 is better, but for now we'll do 1. And we need fuel, because running out of fuel sucks. Can't get a pair of those. They're too expensive, but there's 800. Oop. Tuck and roll. Okay. Wish we had enough for 1 more thruster and stick her up on the tail. Get this job done. All right, but we can hold 200 again. Our weight hasn't changed much. I mean, we're in pretty good shape. I think this one should, hopefully, fly better. Let's see. We're not so long and silly size now. I do think I might have wanted to leave that wheel out a little further yet. Alright, let's get a mission. Where are we at? We're still not going to be able to do fish too fast. We're too slow. Oh, wow. This one feels more nimble right off the bat. Go down and back. Oh. It feels a little better. Like I said, maybe because it's not a mile long, a fuselage. That might have something to do with it. A little rough, but no worse than some of the other landings. Okay. Hopefully that solves some of our problems right there. Yeah, I think I'd like his nose up just a little more. Oh, I don't need to quite go back that far. Whatever. Holy crap, it's going backwards. Thing rolls for a mile. Alright. You need 10 glass. Or 1 steel. There's 1 steel. We would not be able to take 10 glass. Let's take some. That way when I break some, I can carry extra. Oh, shit. I didn't refuel. Refuel. Okay. Let's see. Is this going to be enough or did I need that extra runway? I think I needed the extra runway. Derek, got a sneaky peek around this edge. Oh, there we go. Where's that marker, though? Oh, asshole. I grabbed... I don't like that. I grabbed glass. I didn't grab all the glass. That doesn't mean I don't need to know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Man, it only does that over here. It doesn't do that on all the missions. It's only like a couple of these with glass. I don't understand why. I think somebody forgot a line of code on the glass ones over here. You put a fake mouse on your boss's office and you're waiting for him to notice. It's been like 2.5 hours. We're still nose heavy, but that's because we put the wings behind the CG so that we can put the landing gear back there. I can move them forward a little bit. Would probably help. But until then, we're going to have to keep nosing up. I guess I could change the rear end, the ailerons and back. That could help. No, that's hard. That's fine. Yeah. He's terrified of mice? You can get fired for shit like that. I'd be careful. You never know. No, I'm guessing you know your boss well enough to know whether he's going to freak out or not. If they freak out too bad, they have a tendency to react badly for other things, too. You did it to him like 3 years ago? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You probably know your boss well enough. Let's see. You've been there for... God. Yeah, I remember when you got that job. 5 glass. We only have 5 left. We delivered the steel. We get 40 parts, though, so we're going to upgrade. Thank goodness. Okay. Collect glass. Yeah. We got to go get some more glass. Maybe this time I can not crash or not break any. We'll grab a couple extra just in case. We have plenty of weight capacity on this plane at least. Right, she doesn't nose down nearly as bad when she's empty. Imagine that. 5 years in August. Yes, sir. Time flies, doesn't it? Nose there. Ah, we're wiggly. We're wiggly. There we go. Why couldn't I land like that when I had the glass on me? That'd have been a lot nicer. All right, now let's just do a quick double check. You need tools. You need the glass. That's where you. You just need stone. You need fish and fruit. We're not quick enough yet. We will build something for you. All right. So 5 glass. 8 glass. Alright, so at least we have no more problems. We're lifting off on our own power now. We're not doing ski jumps anymore. Probably good. I think that's for the best. I guess I can deal with tipping the nose up manually over and over again for a bit. Better than, I mean, that last plane was so bad. This one's little inability to hold altitude properly still seems like a glorious thing to fly. Comparatively. Alright, we're going to go over here so we don't have to line up quite as much at the end. Plus, maybe we'll find some more scrap. I don't know if I've... Do you remember if we found all the scrap on this map, on the snow part, since we moved over here? I don't think we have. Alright, so now a little less panic on the runway part. Nope. Hey, we got them all. Even though my finger missed the key, I actually hit harder than I would have. But all's well that ends well. Now we get 40 scrap, right? This one? That's a lot of scrap. We still need another good mission like that, though. Because now everything's more expensive with the scrap, too. Oh, they need more material? What do you want now? 4 lumber, 2 copper, 2 steel. 2 steel, those are what, 115 each, so 230? We can't quite carry that, but we can... I don't think we even have the fuel range yet. Got 1,400. Let's see about getting these tools over here. That's 35 more scrap. I don't know if we have the range for it, but oh, I should do that. Let's find out. Find out how far away from that we are. See, that's almost 12,000. Yeah, after stream last week, and Yeto and I were screwing around in the creative mode, the sandbox on here. We built some interesting ships. That's all I can say. They are very stupidly quick. They're faster than their wings. But they're so fast they can keep flying. They basically become a missile at that point. No more wings. Alright, so let's see. Can we make up enough speed to make this across? Even though we're only at about half a tank of fuel. I think we're good, actually. Might be able to get some lumber from them as well. Don't even need lumber for one and tools for the other. I don't know what the weight needs are, so we'll find out. Whoop. Oh, swooped a little hard. But we made it. Oh, I had glass on me. I forgot about the glass. I'm still carrying glass. Oops. I totally forgot to empty my cargo. So we did that while holding weight. So that's even better. Load cargo. We need 5 tools. 3 lumber. Ooh. We can only carry 1 lumber. So let's just empty that. Which one pays better? Alright, you're going to be completed, so we'll get scrap. You will just be started, so we're going to get... Oh, and it's 4 lumber. Carry 4. That's 640. That one's 650. Well, we know we can carry that, but let's see if we can get the 4 lumber before we go. Exactly 4. Okay. Well, you get the tools. We get more benefit from that. Double check. Make sure that was 4 again, because brain damage. 5. Good thing I checked. There we go. Let's give her a shot. Oh, so far, easy peasy. Now we just need to get the speed to cover that kind of distance. Well, I mean, granted, I can stop for fuel, but where's the fun in that? Drop a little altitude to gain some speed. There we go, we're over 200. I can nose up slightly and get some altitude back now that we've got the speed we need. I would like to make it in one shot. I'd actually really like to find some damn scrap along the way. But we're not as close at the halfway mark on the fuel. But we still landed with extra fuel last time, so I think we're all right. Oh shit, I'm going at the runway from the wrong way. It's fine. Not terrible. Not the worst landing we've had today. Not even in the top 10 of worst. So we're good. So there's 35 more scrap. That's good. And 600 coins. All right. Refuel. And I think we pretty much just have to go get lumber and fruit and fish and stuff like that, right? Oh, no. We can do copper. I can carry the 4 lumber. You know what? Let's go ahead and just do this guy's missions. Can I sneak through here? We're empty. We should be able to pretty zip right off. There we go. Because when I go back, I want to build a super plane, so I want as much money as possible. Not a super plane, but super for the area or the level we're at. I would like to make one that's uber fast and. I had one before in my other playthrough when I was just learning the game. I called it the Stumpy Jack of all planes because it was short, fat, but had all the power and fuel. It could do everything at high speed and whatnot, and it flew well. I don't think this one will be that plane because this one, you know, for one, had a little swoop up on the end of the tail and stuff like that, making it look a little more plane-like, where the other one I did not give a shit about looks, even a slight bit. It was all about maximum efficiency, as far as what I could tell for efficiency anyway. I was still learning the game. Okay, land here. Well, that was a nice one. We can carry 4. Let's go. Longer flights, we're going to put them landing gear up, even though they don't matter. I wish they mattered. I really do wish they mattered. Okay, drop some altitude, get some speed. Give the plane a little belly wash. We are close to the deck. Ooh. All right, so we got some speed. We're not as fast, though. Haven't broke 200 yet. I know the readjusting constantly on the to keep the nose up does not help with the speed. That actually screws with your speed. So that's definitely hurting us a bit. But I can already tell by where we are on the fuel, we got plenty to get there. Hey, and we're getting to take a new course. Maybe there's some scrap over here on the ground. I'm not seeing anything. it in. Whoa. Got wiggly. But we got close enough in the end. All right. Thank you for the lumber. You are welcome. Here's 640 coins. All right. So let's refuel and back up because I think we want to go over there. Looks like. They're going to put us at the wrong end of the runway if we do that. All right. So, fuel. Let's go. I know we haven't changed our speed, really, so there's no point in trying to do the fish one again. Not yet. Let's get the, what is it? Yeah, copper next. Get that out of the way. Alrighty. Oh, so people who were here last stream saw that pickup I built. I'm just wanting to apologize. That pickup was terrible. So I spent the next day, I spent a couple hours rebuilding it. I like it now. I like it a lot now. It looks more like a trophy truck. It was an accidental trophy truck. I think the biggest thing that screwed me over on that that truck was trying to put an actual quote-unquote frame under it with the wheel arch and everything. It made too many restrictions on what could be done. So I started the next one with just a flat, heavy slab and whatnot. Now this one doesn't tip over. It sits at the right height. All the good stuff. So, made a big difference. Just not doing that stupid frame. Oh, and I did remember to put the V8 in. I think some of you guys are going to like that. I worked around it because it's got a blower on it. So I had to leave a little bit of a hood scoop kind of deal to let the blower breathe. You can't hide that underneath the hood, which actually made for a nice hood design. At least I think so. I'm still trying to wire some things up. I was having trouble with the one of the remap logic gate things. It will not cooperate, even though I'm doing exactly the same as I've done on the other two. I'm going to do it again. I meant to work on it this weekend, but Kitten and I got playing Raft again. And so, try to have that fixed before stream so nobody has to watch that level of frustration. Alright, so there. Hey, when you come in lower, it's not hard to land smooth. Imagine that. I know better. Doesn't mean I can do it, or do it most times, but I know better. 500 more coins. Thanks for the delivery. Alright, cool. Now they just need skill, huh? Is that gonna be... Let's see. I think that's... Yeah, the stone, we need to get to 300. Yeah, and then it's just all the perishable we have to rebuild for that one. Alright. Let's launch and go get the steel. That'll be a 2-tripper, I guess. So I think the first thing we're going to do is add some extra engines on here and try to get the speed up. I don't think I want to try to do that at the 300 size. Maybe we do. We'll give it a shot. I don't know. We'll see. We got time. We'll figure it out. Actually, you know what? I should probably just do that now, huh? Because it's just steel. Let's just go. Boom. Lawn dart. Back to base. I love being a lawn dart. Sometimes it's funny. Alright, so we have 80 total to work with. Delta Wing's not going to help us here. Big Wing is expensive, but that's a lot of lift. Very little drag. And extra fuel. We still have 30. We're not good for that yet. We probably should have the stronger wheels, though, unlocked. Alright. let's see. I don't think I want to rebuild this completely. Pull you off. Get you to 300. Why'd you flip over? No. Now we can flip it afterwards. Fine. Wait. Well, I didn't even know that was an option. Alright, that's something we're playing with in the future. That's for damn sure. Slap that back on there. Scroll out a bit more so we got some room. 302. That'll work. Everything's fitting properly. Looks good. Okay, and as much as I hate to delete those wings, don't think we're going to be able to afford the big wing, but let's find out where we're at. Yeah, that's a problem. We don't even have the money for the engines now. I mean, we're really close, though. Let's just find out where, since we're... Ooh, I forgot we got the special heavy-duty wheels. Those are not that much expensive. Really only need them on the back. Leaves us enough for one jet engine. And it's not even the big one. It's just this one. Just out of curiosity, let's see what she does. Here, we'll put it in the fin like the old jets, the old passenger jets. So at least it's an actual place they used to go. But they still had them down here. That's going to be odd. Where's our CG? Okay, we need the wings behind there. And then if we do... That is not what I meant to do, thank you. That. Yeah, 90-degree snaps is fine. Turn them around. That'll get us as much forward as possible without being too far. I think that's why the nose was dropping last time. We were just in front. It'll probably yell at me. We'll find out. Okay. I really don't think this is going to fly very well. Especially trying to get that stone out of the canyon. But we'll do that last. We'll try to get another engine before then. But let's just see how it acts. One engine is such a bad idea. Oh my god. We couldn't get out of that canyon if we had tow truck and the explosives underneath our belly. Come on. Even all that lift can't compensate for a lack of thrust. Yeah, just can't even move her through the air. Not a surprise. I just kind of wanted to see how far off it would be. It's way more than I thought even. Cool, lawn dart time. Back to base. Oh, I actually I'm pretty pleased with everything except for now that I look at it, the way that's sitting. I do need those wheels further behind. That's fine. We're not going to be using these wings. We can make that correction next time. So we're going to delete that. Move back to our fancy little small jet wings, which seems so weird on this plane. We'll use fancier landing gear again. Spin them around. And we've got to move those forward just a touch. Oh wait, they don't even fit on these. All right, well, good. You know what? Screw you. Delete. I want the extra money anyway. That again. There. Actually, that's about perfect. All right, cool. Now, engines. Couple close to the body. And we will do another... Oh, we still have our tail one there. No, we don't need that now. Now we can do quad. Can't we? There not enough room right there? I thought there was. Okay, now it's fine. I don't know why it was red before. That's weird. Okay, so now we may have, I think we'll have the speed. I think we'll have everything. I think. The only problem we might have would be lift. Oh, crap. Nope, gotta get back in there. Didn't adjust my wings for center of gravity. I think we're actually good, but we do need to add a little pick me up, so to speak. A little bit of a tweak upwards that should help us get off the ground. Although I think that with the way our nose is going above or in front of center of gravity, probably would dip in our nose. Well, she's still climbing on her own right now, so I guess it could be worse. But anyway, we need to get up a little higher. Boy, she launches so nice now. It's almost like it's a real plane. All right, good times. We'll land up here. Oh, scrap! Oh, we got some scrap. Oh, this is a really bad angle. Oh, pull up. I pulled up a little late. I didn't even realize I shouldn't have fully cut the engines. Oops. Oh well. It's practice. We're trying to break in the new plane. I have to stress on break in, not break. I should be a little more gentle next time. Maybe. Just saying. But yeah, this is so much better. We might even be able to do the fish missions and stuff with this. That was the idea. We're cruising easily up to 260, so that's pretty good. There we go. Half cut on the throttle instead of full. Go down and bank. And I'm in the wrong spot. Screw it, we're landing here. I don't care. Right now, I don't care. I don't want to crash again. I want to reset my airport. I'll get used to this one. It does not turn quite as well as it did when it was short. That's for damn sure. All right, and double check. We need 2 steel, I believe. 2. Yep. All right. Load cargo. Well, it can take it. Her belly is really scraping though. Can't lift. Can't lift. Oh, we've made it. We made it. Cool. All right. I don't know. I feel that. Like, there's something. I know it's just a, it's just a little simple flying game, but you feel the weight when you're trying to pull off, when you're playing. You just see the suspension strain, and as the wings are trying to lift up, and the wheels just not quite being able to clear, and you feel that there's that weight. Oh shit! I didn't refuel, did I? I can make it. I can make it. Get some altitude. I can. No, I can't. There is no way in hell I can make it. I forgot to refuel. I'm so close. But I'm going to be just... There are enough hills? Oh god, no. I'm falling like a rock. Holy shit. Last airport. Okay, well, on the bright side, we got to refuel. Let's go this way. This way looks much safer if I don't take off in the allotted time. There we go. A little easier on the stress. A little less stress is always a good thing. Alright. Hey, maybe I did fill up with fuel. Am I just burning that much? Oh shit, I added 2 more engines. Totally didn't even take that into account. I was thinking of it with the larger wings where you get more fuel capacity too. I didn't even think about that. Well, we can't get enough speed because I got to keep climbing or stable. get over these damn peaks. Yeah, I think I'm even further away this time because it doesn't matter. Look at the speed drop. This thing's just way too heavy. Gotta go back to base, I suppose? How much money do we have? Can I put more fuel tanks in it? Maybe? Here, well, it'll give me a little extra. Do not want any extra drag, though. Alright, let's see how that does. That should be more than enough. I'm just worried about the extra weight from those. But we'll see. I do think we're quick enough to do the fish. I don't think it'll be an easy trip. It'll be, really close, but I think we're quick enough to actually make the attempt now. So that's a thing. There, we're just going to land crossways and reset. There we go. Actually, we'll just turn. And we're going to reset anyway. That way I don't have to worry about if I remember to refuel or not. Load cargo, 2 steel. Let's go. This one's a winner. I can feel it. Not really. We'll see, though. Come on. Ugh. There we go. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, let's not try to wall ride on a mountain. That might be bad. All right, well, we're still at half fuel at 6,500. I think it'll be enough to put the scales in our favor. This is a really heavy load, though. Yeah, I think I need to put the tail wing a bit. Change my, we are closer than I would like on fuel. Even after adding those, we are going to be out of fuel. That's fine. We'll glide it in. You know, these big planes, they totally love to glide. Oh, God. What wheel did we blow out? Front one. Okay. Well, we got it. Thank you for the steel. Here are 855 coins for the effort. You know, with that, we could have had our big wings. Thank you for the supplies. Here are 30 scraps for the effort. Need it. Need it bad. Jonesing for that scrap. All right. I think we should probably reset. Hey, we got a little damage, you know. All right. New quest. Can I do better? That's the new quest. All right. I think we're just down to you. All right. Load cargo, well, refuel, start going. Oh, she takes off too quick now. Hold on. I wasn't expecting that. There we go. Try to get as much time on this as I can. The sooner we can get off the ground, get on target, start collecting speed, the better. Just enough to clear the tree. Thank you. Do not want to slow down for gaining altitude if I can help it. I want to him. Oh, we are definitely moving. We're good on time. Put the landing gear down so it's one less thing to think about. Coming in hot. Hopefully not as hot as last time. Oh, come on, stop. We got it. All right, so one down. Then we got to go get the fruit. We're going to have money for the next plane now. Yeah. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Going to be good. No problems. Everything will be perfect. Probably, maybe not. We'll see. All right, we only have to go 8,000 this one. We got this. Nice leisurely flight. for now. Wow, we're going to get over to the desert pretty quick. No, not that way. I don't think we left any scrap over here. Could be wrong. There we go. Good times. Go ahead and reset for the airport. Good time, good time. How many fruit did we need? Can't believe they have us fly this far. They must be rich. For 4 fruit? Oh my gosh. Who flies in fruit like that isn't a store? Terrible. Okay, we got 4. Let's go. Come on. Crucial speeds right in the beginning. When you're at your slowest, get up to 200 quick as you can. Alright. Oh, we broke 250. Is this one? I don't remember if the fish timer or the fruit timer is faster. We're hauling ass. We're doing pretty good. 270, 280. That ain't bad. Put landing gear down. Parachute. I can't see what I might run into. There. There we go. We delivered the fruit. Thank you. Here are 340 kinds. Yeah. That's really not worth that much considering. 15 scraps. Yeah, considering the rush job on that. The mines are unstable due to earthquake. We haven't received any wood. Oh shit, we gotta do more with these guys? I forgot. Lumber camp. See if we can get some. Alright, according to them, we need to go try to get some at the lumber camp. I don't know how that's gonna help them if we're just over there at the lumber camp trying to get some, but you know, I'm not here to judge. If they say it'll help. How much lumber? 3 and 2 logs. Not worth that much either. That sucks. Alright, let's go. That's only going to be 600 and some with, between the two. I really like a mune. I need more mune. Guys, right now we don't have enough to even bother trying to do a rebuild. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a box. I got a little off target there. Hey. That here. Those 2 logs or... How many lumber? 3 lumber or 2 logs. Alright, which... Carry that. Can we carry 120, 240 then? Definitely take 3. We've carried more. Wow, oh, so close to carrying all of it. I just blew up my front gear. Maybe I'm not that close to carrying all of it. Clear that. We'll just take those. I was just trying to take a peek at it. I forgot I don't have the heavy... Oh, why was that weird? Alright. I don't have the heavy gear on the front, only at the back. Alright, there we go. But at least now it's just at our leisure. We don't have to rush for anything. Don't have to bounce that nose. When I go back to the shop, I gotta remember to adjust the tail. That's what's screwing with me there. Well, it's not the only thing, but it would help. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and... Oh shit, that was a hill. Maybe that's why they have a runway, so you don't have to guess the terrain. Maybe. When you're a bad pilot, you use whatever you can, damn it, and I'm using that hill. Alright, so we're refilled, refueled, everything emptied out. Let's go. We've got 2 logs. So at the end of this, we're going to have 600 extra coins, and 15 scrap. Okay. For some reason, I thought there was another fish delivery mission, but I guess not. Totally on the runway. Nobody saw different. Okay. There. Load up our 2 logs. Get the hell out of here in case our landing gear decides to pop again. There we go. Apparently those little fuel tanks we added were just the right amount. I'm not complaining there at all. Maybe I should have added those in the back. Maybe that would have helped balance out our weight. That would be nice. Yeah, somebody loaded too much cargo in the nose. Not my fault. They should be loading it towards the back. They should be balancing the load. I shouldn't be balancing the plane. That's not how that works. Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, shit, we're going to crash. Oh, no, we didn't. Well, we did, but according to that, any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. That's what my friend of mine who was a pilot said. So we walked away. Load was delivered. I think it would cost more to get new landing gear and you know, the whole belly of the plane replaced and structural integrity completely checked out from top to bottom than anything they would give me for that load would be worth. But you know, we won't be nitpicky. All right, there's one quest left. That's just you, right? These are all done. All right, so 1 stone. Oh, God. Hey, Daily. What's up? Okay. Pull up, pull up, pull up. That's a tree. That's a tree. Oh, God, it's straight there into Daily. You made it, though. Alright. How's it going, Daily? Sorry, I was in a little bit of a tense moment. I didn't think I was actually going to lift up. You know what? We're just going to be happy to land this thing with runway or none. There we go. Oh, shit. 2 in a row. I blew the wheels off twice in a row. But hey, we got this mission done. We got the money. And now... Thank you for the samples. It seems like there is radioactive material present in the soil. We don't think that this was an earthquake of natural origins. You should go to the desert to investigate further. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Kind of contacted some people there, and the zoning restrictions are lifted. Oh, we're at 110 scrap now and 30 resistors. Let's just go from here. Oh, wait. I might want the rest of my wheels. I don't know, just a thought. You really like this game? Me too. Not great at it. I can crash a lot, though. And I still have a good time with it. No, it's just kind of a fun, relaxing game. There's the water, right? Yeah, okay. Snow there, desert's probably a little bit this way. The earthquake you felt was not a natural earthquake. It was the power plant in the desert. There's the desert, okay. Exploding. We are in desperate need of your help. We'll send the exact coordinates of the explosion site. Okay. Do that. Alright, let's see. We'll get to the desert here. We can definitely make this. Even if we don't hit the landing gear or the runway. Are those the electric? No, these are, I got quad jets on them, the small jets. We couldn't afford everything we needed. Oh, wait, I need to research, not, Right now, we're just going through missions, though, not in the custom. I don't use the electric until... I've tinkered with those a little bit in the custom mission, or the, sandbox. Don't need that fuel tank. We will need that cockpit, but first... We need big tail wing for more lift. Don't use canards, really, unless we need them. Large jet engine, we're going to need that. I like this one. They're dumb, but I love them. I'm going to waste the money on it, too, because I want it. Alright, let's see about this plane. But yeah, right now, I was just running 2 of the small jet engines. My first playthrough? No, first one on stream. But, oh, actually, let's just get rid of that whole deal. How many times have you played the game? Go with some big wings, get rid of these. Where does that leave us on money? Not great. I think we're still going with the same. Oh, no, we're not. Never yet. No, I found the game to be very addictive, and I sat down and played it through the whole way on the first attempt. Yeah. I just kept going, didn't stop. That's not going to leave us enough for wheels, is it? That's only going to leave us 3 jets. Damn it. Let's just... Whoops. I need to go forward now. I accidentally took my jets off. Oops. Well, wait. That'll give me 80 thrust. God, those are ridiculous. They're going to drag. So those aren't going to work. So we'll go back to 4 of these. They give us more thrust anyway. So what? It doesn't work on a Mac? Is that what you're saying? Hold on. I need a quick sip. Yeah, I don't own a Mac, so I don't know much about stuff like that. So I would have to take your word for it. I did not know. Oh, wait, no, not 90 degrees. I forget, it always resets to 90. Want a little bit of that. That should help pull the nose up a bit. I believe. I don't know if I pulled my fuel tanks out either. I think I did. And I did that quick backup. Let's just fly around. Open up the map a little bit, maybe find some scrap. There's an airport. Actually, no, wait, we should grab the airports. That way we can pull all the missions, too. And decide what order to do them in. Okay, we have the reactor incident. The situation is critical. We need to prep the facility for radioactive waste storage. Can you get the supplies here? Yes, I think I can. Eventually. But not right now. Your failure to plan doesn't constitute an emergency on my part. I'm looking for scrap and airports. Let's see. Oop, there's the airport. Okay. Wait, did I see scrap? I think I saw scrap. Can't turn sharp enough. Alright, we're going to go this way. Let's bank it back. Did I see scrap, or was that just my imagination? Oh, crap. Apparently it was just my imagination. That sucks. Landing gear down. Glad you got an airport right here, because I short on fuel. Oh, this is the chemical one, isn't it? We have detected high levels of radiation, and people are getting sick. We are producing an antidote, but we need resources. Can you help us? Sick people, I can help. But again, not my first priority just yet. All right, let's take a look at our map. All right, now these 3 are marked. I think there's another one over here. Let's keep flying our perimeter here. Wait, I didn't notice which direction I'm facing. Okay, so let me go that way. Keep your eyes peeled. There's scrap on the ground around here somewhere. Or well, around. I don't know where. I don't have them all memorized, damn it. Need more. Oh, wait. That was some. I'll lawn dart if I have to. Give me the scrap. Thank you. Alright, we got 5 scrap. Oh, shit. Ah, I got all out of control trying to yaw. Hey, but we actually landed fully on the airport. Wow, this is a big runway on this one. We did not receive the raw materials needed for production. And you deliver them. Maybe. For a price. Alright. Okay, so there's those. There's the explosion site. We'll go there last because I think they need water, basically, to start with. And syringes, so pretty much just go forward. But I want to get all the missions unlocked, that way you can save some trips later. And there's no way we're doing the syringes with this plane. It is not anywhere near quick enough. Close, but no cigar. Damn. We heard a large explosion. Since the explosion, our workers have been getting sick. Can you deliver some supplies to help the other workers? Again, here we go. Actually, wait, reset first. Direction they want us facing. Okay. Like I say, we'll go up there last, so we're going to go over here first. Wait. I didn't see our, there it is. I don't know how I missed it. I must have been aimed right at it down there when we took off. But I didn't see it. So, Daily, are you trying to say that this game doesn't work with Mac? I have no idea. This. And... Alright, so we know you need water. How much was it? I think they need like 50 water, though. I don't think I can carry that much. Let's find out. How much can I carry? Yeah, that's about what I figured. I don't think we're going to get enough speed. Holy shit. Nope. Hold on. Back down, back down, back down. We're going to do this. If it kills this plane, we're going to do it. There, I can get the weight off the nose. Lift. Come on, lift. Might have to mark that. Most games don't work with man. That's not true anymore. I'm not saying they're on the same level with PC for most games, but they have, as far as I've understood, they have very little restrictions on games anymore. That's why I would be kind of surprised if this one didn't work. Hurry up. Oh, okay, it took the stuff. The reactor exploded. We need your immediate help. Please deliver medicine for our workers. And you also deliver water to put out the fires. Oh, that's right, the syringes are the medicine. Thank you for the delivery. Here are 832 coins. We need 20 more water. Oh, we gonna be rich soon. Alright, so they want the syringes first, and I tell you right now, that shit ain't happening. We are not that fast. Actually, just that. We're quick, but we ain't that quick. You know that expensive rocket, or not rocket engine. I hate the rocket engine. Rocket engine's stuck. But that expensive jet engine that I said I liked a lot. Yeah, that one. It's hard to stop, but man, does that thing get you moving. Best engine in the game for high speed, which is weird because you think the rockets would be, but the rockets are actually terrible. I don't know what the point is for those personally. I don't get it. All right, let's flip it around. We need 20 more water, which I don't even think we need to do anything fancy for 20. Ah, we're good. Nope. Said we're good. Don't make a liar out of me by trying to blow up the front end. No. Right there. Oh God, why? Why? Why was the map way over there? Alright, so we'll get over here, we'll drop this off, get even more moolah. There's a lot of time quests over here, I know that. A lot of perishables, the syringes, the chemicals, and a lot of people need them. And I think there's more fruit and fish too. And all of them are fragile too. Oh, I think there's even an ice one. That's not a timed one. That's a delicate one. 1,148 coins for the water. Damn. We're getting into the big money now. All right. Let's see what we need for missions here. Maybe we'll keep this plane for a minute longer. Titanium, chemicals, and water. We can carry 30 water. We can do that mission right now. This one's the one that has the titanium. They need 15 water, 3 syringes, and 2 fish. Water treatment plant needs 3 chemicals. That one's rough. Waste storage needs 1 titanium, 1 lead. And then the advanced research station needs 1 titanium, 5 chips, and 3 ice. Alright, there's nothing we can pick up from here, so we might as well go to here. Oh, wait. Or here. No, we'll just go over here. How much is that water worth to them? 600? Ooh. I don't know, that might be worth it. They really want that water pretty bad. Oh shit, refuel. I thought I reset already. Never mind, we're good. Alright, let's go. That's alright, we gotta work through all of them anyway. Alright, let's see how we fly now. Actually, come to think of it, I haven't been paying attention. Oh, she flies much nicer. And we found scrap. Yeah, tweaking the ailerons was a good idea. Cutting the engines too early before banking for my turn. Not a good idea. A little more power, please. A little more power. Doesn't hang very well from the side. Need a controller. Oh God. Why do I always cut the power way too early? God damn it. Alright, I'll do it again. Oh, and my marker isn't on the map. Here, you need, no. Here, let's do that. Let's bank wide. And then circle that. There we go. See, that works way better. We actually have the extra fuel for it too, so there was no excuse for the way I went after that. Alright. Get a little bit of runway here. Just in case we end up pretty heavy. I don't know how heavy this stuff is. Oh, not that much runway. Alright, well, fine. There. Okay, so. You guys need 1 titanium. You need no titanium. Alright, 1 titanium. This one was titanium. 5 chips. Oh, that's right. We're at the place that does chips. Maybe that's the part that matters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. And we have to land it right. That's not gonna go well. Alright, let's give her a shot. I mean, maybe it'll be better now the plane does... I did balance out the plane on the last refit. So maybe it'll be happier about everything. Let's not get 14,000 feet in altitude. What's up, Nexus? Alright, drop speed, drop speed. Wait, my landing... I put my... I thought I had him down. Oh, shit. God damn it. All because I never put my landing gear down in the beginning, so when I did get close to the airport, I went to put him down and I actually picked him up. Ah! 4 more chips. We can only carry 3. Okay, we're not gonna... We're gonna up the vehicle before we do that, then. That sucked. How many chips did I have? I only had 3, right? I mean, I would have still... Is this free to play? No, it was $10 though on Steam. Last time when I saw it, I think it was $9 actually. So it's not expensive to play, but it's not free. Alright, I think we're going to get this guy as water. This one... Get titanium and stuff later. Quite a fun game, but... Yeah. And for $10... I mean, it's an appropriately priced game. It's about $10 game. It's a great game, but it's just the length of the game is about $10 for how long the missions are and stuff. But it does have also a sandbox mode, which is good, so you can just screw around and build everything you ever wanted to imagine, as long as you have the parts. Alright, yep. A little rough, but not terrible. Don't have a credit card? Well, like I said, I can't help you there. I can only tell you what it is and what it if it's good or not. And after that, my responsibility ends. All right, we needed what, 15, wasn't it? Yeah, 15. Actually, I can't even tell you if it's good or not. I can just tell you if I like it or not. After that, the rest of it's all on you. Sorry about that, but that's about the way it works. Oh, shit, that's a little firm. We got it, though. You can buy a green dot card. Works like a credit card, but... Yeah, if... Can you at any age, though? Because I have a feeling that might be the issue. Generally, that's when these questions come up, is when there's an age issue. So that one's syringes. We don't need those right now. I'm missing a place, aren't I? Oh, this is where the titanium is. Never mind. That's heavy. I can carry 2 of them. No, I can't. I'm going to blow out the front wheel. Clear inventory. Let's set up the mission before. I can carry that. I do it quick. All right, 1 titanium. All right. Ah, ready? Set. Start going. Take 1. Lift the front end. The weak wheel. Hey, no problem. We got this. I already had a long plane. Didn't fly well. Right now, I'm trying to get through story mode, which means I gotta make planes that actually work as best as possible. This is the end of story mode, though. That's just the desert, is the last area. Alright, so now we got those done. Wait, did I go to the wrong spot? Did I? Oh, son of a... I forgot to reload the titanium after I blew out the front wheel. Didn't I? I thought I had, but I didn't. Oh, god damn it. Alright. What do you need? You need syringes and you need fish. There's no way in hell I can make the syringes, but you know what? Let's give it a shot. I'll show you how fast they take. This, the laptop has a 3060 Ti. My other one at home is a 1080 Ti, or 1080 still, and it works fine. Works great. How many chemicals does it need? Oh wait, no, syringes. 3. Sadly, you need to be 18 to buy a green dot card, which I think is stupid, because what better way for a kid to learn financial responsibility? By the parents actually teaching them, probably OCD. Or even better yet, how about we have classes for it in school starting at an early age, because it's one of the biggest mistakes people make in their life that screws up their future. If they started really early, like 16, they'd be in great shape. Play Forza. What do you think, this is a request show? I'm just gonna totally stop doing what I'm doing, people. I'm gonna change games because somebody said I should go play this other game. I mean, we change everything, change title, change word, change thumbnail. Yeah, it definitely, I think, doesn't meet the age requirement there for getting the green dot card. Again, they're pretty easy to spot. All right, so let's go back to actually doing the game here. 3 syringes. Load cargo. I got 3. Let's go. I don't think I have anywhere near enough speed. But I could be wrong. This one is the easier one. It's just a quick puddle jump. It's getting stopped, not breaking shit. And that's the hard part. And doing it in time. Oh, we are not going to make it in time. Look how fast that timer goes. But we're not as far off as I would have thought. Oosh. Then again, look at all that time we would have lost trying to land. There. Let it blow up. We'll get back over here and call this a base. Yeah. Port. Reload. Everything's got destroyed, so we'll get titanium. Just need 1. Let's go. And oh, it's going to send me to the right place anyway. This is the same place where we get the syringe. Oh god, I can't get off the ground. There we go. We definitely need those bigger wings. Definitely need the bigger wings. Oh yeah, I actually put the landing gear up this time so I don't screw that up again. Trying to put them down and actually retracting them after the flight was over. That really sucked. Alright. That was a bunch of wild actions that didn't need to happen. Oh shit. What do I think about a 747? I think it's a plane Boeing's had for a very, very long time, but that's about all I think about it. I'm not an airplane expert, for sure. I mean, hell, I just crashed my plane again for like the 50th time just on this playthrough. I'm really good at crashing things. That's where my strength lies. I'm good at putting things into the ground at high speed. All right. How much money do we have? 6,000. Okay, let's go ahead and get some refurb done. Or we can get the speed ones done by... Might have enough. Let's research first. Do we have anything to gain with research at the moment? Don't want that fuel tank. Don't need those cockpits right now. That's for later. Alright, so for now, we just need pure power, which just so happens to be, I think, within my price range. If I get rid of those other engines, yep. Alright, hold on. Put that there. Delete. Delete. Those underneath. These. Come on. They're being an ass. I don't know why it's fighting with me. There. Finally. Holy crap. Argumentative. Hey Scar, are you still around? Oh no, you're at work, aren't you? Yeah, never mind. I was gonna say, I got a little problem cropping up. You wanna kill it? Alright, but these have 65 thrust. These are 25 each. So while we had 4 of these for 50 on each side, these are 65 on each side. They are thirsty as hell, though. I don't know. Can we afford the large wings for this side? Those are 2,500 each. Actually, you know what? I think we can. We're going to go with the big wing. Then, let me see if we can put those jets back on it. There. Oof. I think we're going to get screwed on the wheels, though. Yep. I need 600. I mean, I really don't need these, but it would have been nice. All right, let's do these. We'll at least get this thing set up proper at this point. And are what, 6,000 or 3,000 each? 40. There we go. So actually, you know what? Want them out here. It just makes it easier to land. It's not appropriate to have them out there. It'd be a really bad idea, but it just makes them easier to land. And I already crash enough. Turn them backwards. Changes our center of gravity a little bit. That's all right. I think we want this back a little more. Tip the wing. I think we're going to preemptively get this one, because I think this one's going to do the same thing as the last one did. Do that. That might let us swivel around the center better. Okay. Unfortunately, we're still poor, so we can't change anything important. All right. Let's see. You need titanium. All right, let's go see about getting titanium again. We had trouble getting titanium last time. Let's see if this helps. Well, oh, she really wants to nose into the ground, though. That might have to tip that tail up a little bit further. She does not hold altitude well. Damn. Well, that's all right. She's due for a refit really fast. This one's not a long-term plane. And boy, it's not as quick either. We won't be doing any syringe runs with these. We'll have to wait till we get the rockets. Go. Oh, I left the chute out too long, but whatever. It worked. Our Discord's 18 and over, Nexus. Just so you know. You had to agree to that when you joined, so... And... I'd be willing to bet. Saying. There's... things that are pretty easy to spot. Let's just go that route. Alright, we're chunky. Kinda getting off the ground. Did I ever have... Yeah, I do have it selected for there. There we go. I tried to hit the button, but apparently I missed it 3 times. Must have kept hitting F. Alright. Boy, these engines, I'm not a big fan of these engines, other than they save me some fuel consumption. I think the weight balances out too, if I remember right. But yeah, they are not epic. Alright, so let's refuel. What do we need? We need 2 lead. I don't remember how much the lead weighed. Do we even have enough weight capacity for the lead? I don't think so. Still need 4 chips. The ice. I do not think this plane is the one to make the ice trip. 3 titanium for you. Oh, that's expensive. How much are you going to pay me for this titanium? Or for the lead? 240? 640? Okay. Water's done for you. We could have delivered the syringes. That would have been nice. Wait. You can get the water for this guy over here, huh? Oh yeah, let's go down here. Let's get some of that out of the way. We need money. We need money. We don't need an order of operations. We need the money. Water, I was going to say, should be over here. Yeah, we need upgrades. That's going to take cash. So let's just get some of these easy ones we know we can do, like the water. Look for more scrap on the way. Hey, we almost landed right. It's a victory, right? Small wins. Take small wins. Load cargo. Let me double check. I don't want to take more than we have to. I think it's 15. It was 30. Wait, one of you is 15. One of you wanted 15. None of them wanted 15? Alright, well, we need 30. That works. When will GTA 1000 come? I don't know. Probably 4,000 years after we're all dead, the way they make the game. 30. I can hold 30. So that works out. We'll get this in one shot. Oh, wait. I could do it with the old jets. I don't know about this one. We better give ourselves a little extra runway. Are we dragging or something? No? Oh, wait. It does look like the engines are dragging a bit. I can't lift off. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, we're going to lawn dart. I literally... Wait. Oh, shit. Apparently, I don't like that the mouse can click out of the game. Apparently, that's why I couldn't lift off. I wasn't clicked into the game. I'm like, wait, it's not even trying. Alright, well, we found the problem. At least we didn't explode. Wait, I'm not going here. Wait, what? I didn't mark the right one. No. It's fine. We got it. Crisis averted. Alright, we're almost there. We got plenty of fuel. At least that's not our problem. No, I play Java. Nope, not Bedrock. Nothing wrong with Bedrock, it's just I play Java. Yep. Alright. There we go. Ugh. Thank you for the water. Here are 1,250 coins for the effort. I mean, technically anybody who has Bedrock or Java owns the opposite one, but I don't play the other one, so it doesn't matter. Because, yeah, last time I checked, they still had that for free if you owned the other. Alrighty. So now we have 2,000. We can try titanium. This marker. I'm trying to get rid of the marker. Thank you. There. Readjust. I think we can only get 1 or 2, right? Might be able to get 2 if we can lift off. Hopefully this time I'll be clicked into the screen so I'll know what's going on. That'd be a little nicer. Yeah, that sucked. I thought I was just so heavy I couldn't lift off, which made no sense. It would have all been the engines, but just wasn't clicked into the screen. That's weird because I swear I maneuvered the plane to the right, or no, the left. Sorry, I could go to the open desert a little better, but whatever. Not quite sure how that worked. Alrighty. Here, get aligned, and can we need 3 of these? We can't carry 3. Can we carry 2 without blowing out the front wheel? Let's find out. Oh god, that's full speed. She is barely moving. I think our engine's dragged. I really do. Let's try to use this as a little lift off. Yep. Because as soon as we get the a little bit of a bounce and gets the engines out of the ground, we speed up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah! Ah! We're going to drive it there, apparently. I can't get enough speed for the lift. Oh no, and now we're at 30. How far can we make it? We went from an airplane company. We're now a trucking company. Don't judge me. It was just too expensive to fly. Our pilot lost his license, something. I don't know. Oh my god, I can't believe we've made it this far without exploding yet. Oh geez. Hold on. Oh, well, that's the end of that. Oh wait, I can drive at the bottom of the water. Now we're a boat captain. Yeah. Let's see. We're going to try that again. See if we can get... we just needed to get enough speed. Got to get our wings off the ground enough. Those engines aren't dragging. But I can't... Okay, there. So that'll help a little bit. Now we get a little bit more. Now we get one good bounce. Nope, too much of a bounce. Now we lost all the speed. Damn it. I want to make it. Come on. Nope, we're not going to be able to... Not going to be able to get enough speed to make that work. I won't be... You know, I'm not responding to that crap. I'm back to the game only. Alright, let's just grab one. Move on. Alright. Apparently we're still too fat to fly, so that's not good. There we go. Yeah, I think it might have been a little ambitious considering I had trouble getting off the ground with 1. Where's the mine? Wait, you assholes. I collected a mine, or titanium. Just the one? No, we want... Here. I hate when they do that. I collected one of them. Can't carry all 3. Don't just discourage me, damn it. I still need to know the destination at the end. If I grab one of them, it should tell me where the next one is. One of the very few gripes I have with the game. If I have one loaded, it means I've got what I'm taking, damn it. Tell me where I need to land. Alright, let's go. At least we have enough fuel we could deal with the screwing around. There we go. There's one down. 149 coins, 2 more titanium. Ooh. I do not like that. We don't have enough money for any major refit yet. So I guess we're doing that 2 more times. Why would I need to select a new quest? I still need titanium, don't I? Alright. Nope. Alright. Close enough for government work. I'm guessing all of this is government work, so doesn't have to be precise. Alright, and we need another titanium. And we're just going to go ahead and mark this damn thing right away since they aren't going to do it for me. There we go, so now I actually know where the hell I'm going. Really wish I could carry 2 of those. I probably could if my plane wasn't dragging its nipples on the ground over there. Oh, shit. Alright. Thank y'all. Definitely got to do something about that. We got to get bigger landing gear. I think that would keep us off the ground where it's important. Oh, shit. Oh, I wasn't sure if that was a real tree or not. I hadn't run into one yet. Thank you for the delivery. Here are 149 more coins. We need 1 more titanium. You know, just some of the heaviest shit on the planet, apparently. Damn it. Alright. Now, let's go get another. Alright. I'm looking forward to redoing this plane. The nose is so heavy. I mean, the nipples, the engine nipples drag on the ground. Everything's wrong. It's all wrong. That last one I had, that one flew nice. This one's being grumpy. Actually, I think this one flew nice before I put these other engines on it. But I needed the lift, needed the engines, so here we are. All right, load cargo, 1 more titanium, and now it'll actually show me because that's the last one. There we go. We're getting off the ground. There we go. We made it. Better not count the chickens before they hatch. I almost tripped the palm tree. Oh, it'd be nice if we can get through this whole area today. But taking longer than I thought, probably because I have to keep crashing. I mean, have to, totally. It's a contractual obligation. I don't need to crash. I'm a really excellent pilot. I can't. So that makes people feel bad. Stuff like that. Totally true. Totally true. See, it's just, yeah. Thank you for the titanium. Here are 342 coins for your effort. All right. Next is syringes, though, isn't it? You jackasses. Or no, you need chemicals. Oh God, yeah. I don't think we're fast enough for that. We're slower than we were before, and we didn't do very good. Okay. You need 1 lead. Give that a shot. That'll get us some more upgrade points, which... Although that's even heavier than the titanium. So that ought to be a fun flight. Need some more of those big money missions. We could afford it. I guess we can. I can build another ship and we could do the... Or another plane, sorry. And we could do the Speed Racer ones. Oh shit, cactus. Only overshot a little bit. All in all, that was a pretty successful landing. Alright. Load cargo. Lead 250 and 25. The weight's the same. Just the size is bigger. Alright. Green to get my little engine nips off the ground. There we go. Where do I have to go? I gotta go that way. Alright, this might be alright. I think we got plenty of fuel. I just have to keep the nose up in the air. I got requests in for a couple of keys, by the way. We'll see if I get any of them. Oh shit. I tried to throttle back up, but it was too late. Didn't throttle up enough. But, looks like we made it. But yeah, we'll see. Find out within the next couple days. Thank you for the supplies. Here are 30 scraps for your effort. I like 30 scraps. Turns out we're going to need even more materials. Yeah, I know. That one I know. 2 titanium, 2 lead, and 30 water. 30 water gives us 1,000. You know we're going to get that dirty, dirty water. Yeah. We need it. We need it. That's some dirty money right there. We need it. Oh wait, no, it's water. It's clean money. They washed it. I think there's a scrap somewhere over here. Or did we already get that one? I'll poke around here. I'm not... Wait, there. Right there. Cool, there's 5 extra scrap. Needed that. Oh, look at that. That was good. I'm happy with that. Actually, let's just flip it first. Alright. Let's make sure we get this marked. They're not going to do it for me. Get all dirty water in one. Let's go. Come on. I need just a little bump. Just a little bump. Oh, shit. That's a big bump. Come on. Dive a little bit. Get some speed. Oh. Oh, we got just enough speed there. We're almost too fat to fly. Thank God for video game over reality. Reality, we're bugged flat. But video game, we just need a little lift off of one of the dunes. It'll be fine. Okay. I don't want to drop speed until we have to. God, that was close. All right. 1,000 coins. I think we would need 3,000 per engine for these big ones, I think. We need 6,000 if we wanted to go up to 4, which is not the only thing that's going to help this mammoth. Ugh, we could change cockpits and whatnot. You know, no. Go over here. We can change those engines now. Let me double check here, make sure there's nothing else. I'm not going to unlock these rockets. They're terrible. It says they have 80 thrust. These with 65, I'll tell you right now, way better. Way better. I don't even understand. I think they might have screwed something up in their code, honestly. Because the difference is unreal. With that, we cannot unlock that yet, because we definitely need the wheels. Alright, edit plane. And get rid of these, and go for the stupid engines. My favorite ones. There. That's all we need. It'll fix everything, except for our fuel economy. I'm curious if that's going to make us more nose heavy, though. Somehow. I'll try moving these forward a little bit, too. That might keep our nose in the air a little better. Actually, yeah, maybe a touch further. Can you yell at me? Nope. Let's see how that acts. Oh, yeah. That definitely did a little repair job there. Alright, you need... here. Funny how just getting better engines can make the plane so much better. Look how much faster we are. You gotta remember now, we're going that much faster. That means we gotta start stopping that much earlier. There we go. There. Lovely. So much better. Alright, cargo. 2 titanium. Let's go. Now that we're not dragging engines. Ugh. I mean, it's still a little wiggly, but that's me more than the plane. There we go. But yeah, I mean, she's still heavy, don't get me wrong. She could use 4 of these. You'd be surprised at just how much you can do with 4 of these engines. That's the ones Vignetto and I were having a little makeshift contest with them in creative mode. We had 4 of these engines on each of our planes. It was just silly. It was great. Okay, so we need a lead. That's going to be a 2 tripper? I forget, do we need 2 lead? I think we need 2 lead. No problem. With our new plane, it's easy peasy. For now. Whoa, almost clipped the bathrooms. Plane taken out by porta shitter. That sounds like a headline you never want to read. Alright, there, we made it to here so we could... Oops! Load a cargo. Yeah, we can only take the one anyway, so I guess that's what we're doing. Oh, the wind is kicking up again, people. That time of the day. Seems like it happens every day down near here. There's like no vegetation around here to stop it. You know, it kind of looks like what we're flying over right now, except with a lot less water. Okay, it's not quite that bad, but it's yeah. It is desert. It's just high desert. But we're in a very barren area of it. So the wind just whips across. Thank you for the delivery. Here's 168 more coins. We only need 1 more lead. Well, I think I can handle that, and we're going to take your money with pride. Let's go. Hard bank. Oh, let's go. I suppose we can put the wheels away for a minute. Doesn't really pay on these short trips, especially at this speed. But hey, who cares? Okay. See if we can not get taken out by the porta toilet. That was pretty close last time. Oh shit, hard landing. Okay. Let them do the taxiing for us and get our 1 final lead. banking. There we go. A little more. A little less. There we go. Now we can turn in and have a great shot. Who leaves these trees at the end of the runway? What the hell? Fire your landscaper. Thank you for the lead. Here are 312 more coins. Well, you're quite welcome. How polite. All right. Thank you for the supplies. Here are 60 scraps. Well, there's our new cockpit. All right. Please transport the dangerous radioactive material here. I can't yet. Haven't got there. All right, new quest. I think we are mostly down to, yep, speed and... these are fragile. We can do fragile, maybe. How about that? We'll try our fragile ones. Oh, shit. Fuel. Fuel, 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 fuel. Actually, you just let her flip. Gotta face the wrong direction anyway. Yum. Let's go banking. There we go. Yeah, this plane's much better now after that last refit with the different engines and moving the wings a little bit. Much, much better. Not nearly as finicky to fly. Whew. Don't get me wrong, I can still crash it, I'm sure. I can crash anything. Don't put anything past me, I got this. I'm an expert crasher. Some people's got their skills in flying. I got mine in crashing. I can do a great, spectacular job of it. How many do we need? I think it's only 4 more, right? Yep. Alright. I can only carry 3, so it doesn't friggin' matter, apparently. Alright, let's go. Of course, last time I had a little rough landing. If I didn't, I would have had all of them done with this trip. Put on the landing gear so I don't have to fuss with it. Knock off some speed. And we know what we're doing for a change. There we go. Got that one done. One more chip. Oh, wait. Gotta wait to get the money so I can refuel. Refuel. We don't need to be facing the right direction. We're fine. Plenty of fuel for this little jaunt. I love these engines. They are so much nicer. Alright. Ooh, a bank shot. Nice. Alright, we need one more. I'll take 3. It wasn't that hard to do, so. That way I've got 2 backups in case I come down a little hard. There's nothing else I needed to bring, so. Might as well bring some extras. Some insurance. I think these are the only ones that actually do the chips, too. It's just one mission here. Oh, hell, perfect. Not quite, but yeah, close enough to perfect. Here are 321 coins for the chips. Alright, and refuel, and they want ice. Let's see if we can make it over there even. Kind of curious. I don't know what our fuel consumption is yet. Part of it depends on our speed, so. If we can go fast enough, our fuel consumption isn't important enough. But I think we may have enough money where we need to refit. We'll dive bomb a little bit, that'll give us some more speed. And technically, we could refill on the coast. But I'd like to see if we can make it in one shot. For these timed ones, that's way more important. Refueling is not really on the agenda. Excuse me. Well, we got 5,000 to go, but we're going over 300 miles an hour. That's a close one. Got the fuel. It's just enough for a little bit of turnaround. I don't think we're going to make it. Remember, on the way back, I'm going to use more fuel. Still have my parachute, so it's all right. All right, so we're going to reload. All right, how much ice do we need? You 3 ice. Load cargo. We can only carry 3, so no room for crashing. Wait, where's my damn marker, people? I kicked it off. That's my fault. All right, but yeah, we are really humping through that fuel quick. Let's just go around this mountain so we don't get any extra altitude. We're not even at 300 yet. Get a little bit more speed, please. Oh God, we have no chance. I think that is the nearest airport to the water too. Okay. All right. We might make it. Never mind. I was counting on that being a little bit closer. Oh, look at that. We can see it. I'm going to try, but things lose speed so quick. Come on. Oh, we're just... Oh, my God. That was so close. All right. Go to the base. We can fix this. Well, let's see what we can research, because, yeah, we got more points now. Deltas. Cards. We want the large cockpit. Unlock. I don't think we need anything else. So now it becomes want stuff. That's Canards. I do need those for the special plane. Fighter wing, Delta wing. I need the other Delta wing, though. Not that one. I need 20 for that Delta, and... Is that the right cockpit? That is the right cockpit. We got the cockpit, so we just need 15 more, and then we can do silly, silly things. All right. These engines, they're 3,500 a piece, right? Yeah. Put one more engine on it. Trying to do the opposite of expectation here. Hold on. I got a reason. I want to see if it'll work. Because keep in mind, there's 2 ways that regulate your distance. One is fuel, and the other is speed. Those are the 2 main things. So can I go fast enough to outrun my need for fuel? That's the question. We'll get up to 300 a lot quicker, and we should surpass 300 now pretty easily. Yep, we did. But will it be enough? That speed? Oh, wait. If we finish this and I can get to go to the custom planes, I'll show you my fast plane. I have a very fast plane. But I don't have all the stuff unlocked for it in regular mode yet. Yeah, I don't think we got quite enough speed to outrun our lack of fuel economy. Considering we're already down to 150. Okay, lawn dart. It was worth a try. All right, so back to base. We're gonna pull that engine off. We'll just add a couple of fuel tanks. Get rid of Actually, I have 1,000. I think I can add a fuel tank and keep that, and it might be all right. I'm going to put this around midsection, drop it inside the fuselage, keep drag down. And that's going to add 4 more units of fuel. That's significant. All right, so let's go get the ice. That should be more than enough fuel for our issue here, I think. It does add a little extra weight, but not too much. Plus, it's weight that goes away the longer you're flying. Oh, crap. I thought it was further away. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a... Ah! Found the tree. Too bad this isn't like Minecraft. I'd have taken that tree down. Yeah, if this was like Minecraft or Ark, the first thing I would do is go around to every damn airport here and cut down all the flippin' trees that are anywhere near the damn things. Who has trees at the beginning or end of their airport? How far, or how can, wait, hold on. I can't cut my engines. There we go. They didn't want to cut. There was something going on there. I think my finger could not hit the right button, is my guess. Give me my wheels. Thank you. I keep missing control. Oh my god. All right, let's just circle around. How can one go fast? More engines. All the engines. Oh god. Oh shit, not a tree again. Nope. I don't know why that particular landing is just the one that's devastating me, but that's not good, considering we're about to transport fragile material. Hopefully that does not follow through onto our current flight. Oh god. Yeah, but in this game you want these jet engines, the ones right before the rocket engines. They are by far the fastest. And then small fuselage, aerodynamic, don't have any drag. And the delta wings, and instead of using regular tail fins, you're gonna need canards, because the regular tail fins will not hold under pressure. They'll rip off. Oh man, it's gonna be, yeah, we got this. No problem. We actually have to scrub some speed. Oh shit. Well, damn it. Got 2 out of the 3. Gotta go get 1 more. Damn it. Screwed that up. I was just so busy worrying about the fuel that, yeah, I did not pay attention to the landing well enough. But hey, at least it wasn't the horrible cluster that was the previous landing at the ice pack. Yeah, you want the Delta II wings, by the way, too. They have the highest strength. But even those, if you put 4, I mean, granted, you could probably do it less. But if you put 4 of these engines on them, oh wait, no, is it just 2? It might just be 2. You can go fast enough to rip the wings off. Which is kind of fun. And they tear off at 6,000 feet units, whatever those are. I always call it miles per hour, but it's probably kilometers, or who knows. Who knows? Thank you for the biddy. I appreciate that, Duck. Alright. We landed with no fuel. Well, let's reset and get... You know, we need to... oops, wrong way. We need to aim this thing towards the house instead of having to take off the wrong direction. These wings, these are just a large wing. Close enough yet? Not yet. There. Load cargo. Just give me all three. It don't matter. That'll give us a little insurance for the rough landing if I have another one, which I probably will. But that's all right. We can get there. So we got the speed. We got enough fuel. Now we just need a pilot. Anybody want to volunteer to pilot? I'm failing. I have crashed so many times today already. Holy crap. It has not been a good coordination day. Oh wow, we're almost out of fuel and we're 5,000 away. We got plenty. Put our landing gear down. Oh wait, we ran out of fuel? Didn't I just do this and have fuel still? Oh well. We'll glide in. We got this, no problem. I would have thought I'd have extra fuel considering I, yeah, should have done that last time. Look at how smooth that was. Considering I, even lined up for it ahead of time, which I didn't on the previous one. 443 coins. Okay, and we should be at the chemical spot, so let's try and throw chemicals at somebody. 60 scraps for the effort. Can you make another one, but props only? I make all kinds of different planes. I've made a few that have props. I mean, in the beginning, it's all props. I'm not going to play the whole thing with props only. I don't know if you could. Like, some of these timed ones are so hard to do, speed-wise. I don't know how it would be possible. I haven't played with the props enough, I guess. But, I mean, you need to be like 400 miles an hour. They have props that go that fast? I haven't touched them a whole lot. You've seen someone on YouTube do it? Oh, okay. Electric engines are fast? Yeah, I haven't really messed with those yet. I think I put them on a plane once. I think, actually, yeah, there was one that was alright. Anyway, so we need 7 of them. Refuel. Oh shit, we're still on full throttle. I forgot, I never toned the throttle down. Alright. Come on, stop going. There we go. Alright, refuel, load cargo. We need 7 of these. I can only carry 5? Oh shit. That sucks, so even if I do make it, I gotta do it again. I don't wanna. No worries. No worries, Duck. We'll see you later. Okay, this one's not too bad. The chemicals are a little slower than the syringes, it seems. I don't think the chemicals are fragile. Oh, I'm still carrying ice, though. I bet you I could have carried all the chemicals if I hadn't done that. Yeah, maybe not. That was still too short. Alright, does anybody need anything from here? The advanced factory. I don't think we've cleared everything else, right? Yeah, it's just chemicals. This one, this straight across into this chemicals, is not my friend. I do not like that one. I had to build a specialized puddle jumper for that one last time. And I was still screaming against the clock. I mean, I could build one that's has lots of extra time, but, I mean, yeah. Oh, shit. I did it again. Can I stop in time? I don't want to go all the way around. Thank you. I gotta pay more attention. I keep forgetting to put the landing gear down beforehand and whatnot. I was going to a totally different airport in my head. I see the big yellow exclamation point, but yeah, that doesn't stop you. Alright. We need... I think we only needed 2, but I'll grab 3. Don't matter. Not like we need insurance on something that's not fragile, but... You can try the syringes one again, although that one, your biggest obstacle is stopping. Often found, it's better to have 3 parachutes for that one. Super easy to land. Well, at least scrub the speed. Alright. Chemicals are done for that one. Here are 50 more scraps. Alright, yeah, now we're going to be able to unlock everything by the end of this, so that's no problem. But, let's reset. Then, you are done. You're done. You need syringes and fish. I don't think I can do the fish. What? Hey, thank you for the rate. What is it? Malamposia? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Appreciate the raid. Welcome, everybody. Is Mal okay? Can I call you Mal? What game were you playing? Were you playing Aviassembly? I bet you didn't crash nearly as good as I did, or as often as I did. I've been crashing a lot. It's been ugly. It's not a good flying day for me. But I've been having fun doing it, so. Same? Nice. Have you been playing this a lot, or is this your first time through? Let's see. We can try the syringes. Try it. Hopefully, have better luck. This plane is faster now, finally, so. Well, I appreciate you bringing your people on over. Hopefully they've had a great time over on yours. This is your first time? Oh, nice. Yeah, it's really fun. Yeah, this is my first time streaming it. I actually, when I first bought the game, I got addicted, played straight through it all in one day. Oh, wow. That was a good landing. Barely. All right. Do a quick reset. But yeah, so I couldn't stream it, first, because I wanted to just play it a little bit, And then, yeah, needed 7 hours. Yep. Yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game. I quite enjoyed it. How much chemicals do we need here? I think it's 3. Oh, wait, no. We're doing syringes to here, aren't we? Yeah. Not the other one. All right. Did I refuel? Double check. Grab them and go. I don't know if we have time. We'll see how this works. I'm going to have trouble with this landing, though. That's the one that gets me a lot. Actually, I'm leaving the landing gear down because they don't change anything. But I just want to see if we even have close to the time needed. Cut the engines. Bathrooms. No. Okay, we got the soft landing. We did everything barely. Wow. Fun for sure, yes. Wish you the best, but you have to go for now. No worries. Thanks again for swinging by, and I wish you the best as well. Have a wonderful rest of your day. All right. Well, that actually worked out. I wasn't expecting. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. I was not expecting that landing to actually work out that well. The chemicals one, man, that one expires so fast. Can I get the 4 syringes? Should we try? I really feel like we're underpowered, underspeeded for that one, but let's give it a quick try. I mean, we're gonna have to dive for it like mad. I'm just gonna leave landing gear down too. One less thing to even think about. Because they're not only time sensitive, but they're fragile. Oh shit. Well, if I do that, those are broken. Alright. We needed 4, right? I think we needed 4. Okay, stop here. Load. Wait, refuel. Well, I got 5 accidentally, so we got a spare. But I just Don't know if we got the speed. We got a nose down. Just not get too, oh, not too low though. We got to be a little land skimmer here. Look at the timer go. Oh, it's terrible. Landing gear down. Start dropping speed. Now. Oh shit, cactus. All right. Yeah. So close, but we definitely need enough time to stop. And that we are very, very, very much lacking. We can fix that, though. I think we've got some money. All we need is some parachutes. I'm going to add 2 more to the tail. All right. I could do this the easy way, but, you know, why do that? Here, give me 2. Wait a minute. And there. We're just going to have a cluster of parachutes right there. There we go. That still won't get us there fast enough, though. We do need... Oh, we need 3,500 for another engine, though. All right, let's save this plane. Stream what? All. Medium. All. Lame name, but it's the only way I'm going to find that again. Let's see. Let me go back out here. We got to unlock something. Let me see if I can unlock this. I'll fix his little wagon. I don't know if I even... Oops. If I have storage for it, though, or not. Not built for storage. Delta wing. I think that's all I need. I think I have everything else unlocked. Let's find out. Edit plane. Let's see if I can use my super fast plane. I don't know how much cargo it's got, though. I think I might have to change it a bit. Let's see. That one's out of my price range. I've got so many. There's the 6,300 mile an hour one. Big Bertha and Stream Mock Stupid. That one's, yeah, never gonna work. Stumpy Jet Twins. The X1. The Bell X1. For those who don't know, that was the first one to break the speed of sound. That's my Bell X1. I don't think we got storage. It's only got 20. But here, we'll screw around with it for a second anyway. Stream's getting close to end, so let's see. Now watch. It will lift off like instantly. It's already airborne. You just hit the button. But I have no fuel. I forgot this was in creative. I have not done anything with it yet. Alright, but yeah, you got an idea. Wait, hold on. How fast can we go if we just full throttle right off? 1,100 miles an hour, even in that just little bit amount of time. But yeah, this was an interesting and fun plane to create. It took a while because it was doing some things that around like 3,000 miles an hour, it was causing a jitter in the wings. There was something out of balance. I mean, look how long we're gliding. God. There was something out of balance causing a wiggle on the wings at around 3,000, and it would cause it to explode every time. It was 3,000 or 4,000. I don't remember which, but I didn't mean to build a glider, but the damn thing glides really nicely. All right, okay, you can stop now. We're done. There's no friction on the wings, apparently. But if you look, here's the thing about it. If you look at the profile here, the drag, I got it down to where the only thing that's missing, the only thing that drag that has got are these 2 little nips from the engines, because the engines are inside the fuselage. And while I can make it so that those go away, For some reason, that's what causes the wind jitter or the wing jitter and the explosions. So better off just having those couple little pieces. But yeah, this is a fun little plane. We will definitely mess with that more in the future. But let me see. That jet is stupid. They won't do anything. Why are all these locked? Oh, because we don't have all the parts for them. End of stream last time. Don't wanna. I remember that one. We need to delete some of these. And I liked Speedy Jack. He was a Speedy Jack of all trades. Too fast for wings. That must have been one of the first ones to blow it out. All right. I guess we're just gonna build a new one. So never mind. We still have 9,000 with this. I wonder how much fuselage do we need? Let's delete those wings. Let's drag that out. No, not that. Drag that off. There. This fuselage on. Up to about here. This one's going to be a custom weirdo plane. I like them. Okay. There. There. Come on. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's just delete that rear section. Okay, now we're at 71. I do want to round these. Where is it? 6. Ow, man. 6. That all the way around. Huh. And I don't know. Suddenly not feeling very well. I don't know what's going on. Frustrating. The same thing happened yesterday. I was feeling good all day, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, just feel very good. Weird, right? There's 140. Oh, also, I want to do that, and that. 120 ought to be able to carry something. Probably not much. But it'll be an interesting looking plane anyway. Delta, that is the 50. That's the 30. One. No, we don't. That is... There we go. Okay, there. Then we have to do canards because the others won't hold. All right. And yeah, gonna need some fuel. Put a couple of them there. Keep the weight middle. I think we should get 2 of those. Need a lot of fuel. These engines are thirsty. Drag, we're good. Gravity. Not super happy with center of gravity, but kind of want these there. Hold on. There, and then... Oops, wrong one. Hard to tell from that angle. Oh, wait, I need to rotate them first. There, and that. There. Then, shoot those little bad boys right in there. That helps a bit. Yeah, let's move those up just a touch too. Oh, I missed. Alright. Now, just need I don't think we need high weight landing gear, honestly. That should be fine. Out to the edges a little bit. Definitely want our nose up in the air though, so. That, I don't think we need any, ooh, not that far. I don't think we need any additional engines. Good. Uh-huh. There, that should be fine. The only thing that's remaining of our original vehicle is the cockpit and the engines inside. Alright. So then definitely need one in the center. Couple here. We'll see how fast this ends up. Those are going to be a little bit of drag. Oh, actually they're not. Okay. Well, alright then. Since we're already partially painted, we gotta finish the job, right? Alright. Needs a little detail up here, but right now we got a mission to finish, or a few missions. I don't even know if this will carry much. Let's find out. Alright, so let's go see about getting some syringes. Oh, we found scrap. Oh, wow. Well, she's quick enough, that's for damn sure. We're cruising now, even after slowing way down. Over 200. Because of the engine's barely ticking over. So yeah, we got plenty of fuel. Got plenty of speed. Now we just need, like I say, we need pilot. I'm not a good pilot. Oh. Alright, so these are going to there. Alright. Refuel, and I needed 4, I think. We got 4. Definitely got the speed. Now can we scrub the speed fast enough too? Oh god, nope, we can't. Oh shit. Alright, we're gonna have to give that one another run. Let's just go ahead and head back for the chemicals. I can't even turn around. My canards, that's one downside with canards is, well, they do not offer that maneuverability. Actually, wait, I don't need canards on this one because we're not going that fast yet. Those would have still worked with standard tail. Oh well, we're gonna nosedive it. I thought it would have lawn darted there, but I guess not. We're gonna get another shot. Need to scrub that speed a little earlier. Whoops. There. Very touchy. Refuel, load cargo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so yeah, we gotta prep for this ahead of time. I had forgot how fast we're actually going. I think I didn't do it again. Alright. I think we're probably gonna hit a little hard. And we're still sliding. Stop! Alright, well, we got 2 of them. We need 2 more syringes. What blew up? What happened? I didn't even know anything else was mad on the plane. Alright. That was terrible. Yeah, I think it's the canards there. Like I say, I built them with the canards on the other vehicle because they were the only ones that could take any of the abuse. Even a, oh my god. 3 parachutes and we're still just too fast. Alright. Oh my god, I just tapped the throttle, or tapped reverse just up to slow me down and ended up going backwards half a mile. Alright, there, let's go. I don't know if I got 2 or if I got 3, but we've got some. Now let's see if I can actually remember to start scrubbing speed early, like now. Like literally, yeah, way back there. I hope I had 3 because I needed 2. Yeah, it's going to take a little while to get used to landing this one softly. Actually, I guess it won't, because I think that's the end of the syringes, isn't it? Thank you. All done. 50 scrap. And now we can transport the nuclear waste, which that one means building a plane that is 600. So that's a little bit more. I don't think this little guy's going to do it. Actually, I'm not really a big fan on this little one at the moment. He's doing the job for speed, but he's not doing it very well. With the canards back there, he doesn't fly well at all. So we're going to go back to the airport, or the base. We're going to jump into edit and kill the canards right now. So I don't forget for next stream. I think these are the right ones, right? Strength 15? Yeah, I think those are the strongest of the regulars. There we go. And paint. Not red. That looks weird. Didn't like it. Okay. Anyhow, I appreciate everyone coming out. As always, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoy this game. Looks like we're going to wrap it up on the next stream. Let's see if this makes any difference before we actually end. Oh, look at that. Yeah. It does make a little difference. We actually, I don't think that's our biggest problem, come to think of it. Looks like we're just going too fast for it to really bank hard. That's probably it. Cut way back. Whatever. Anyway, it flies though, so we're good. Crash. Lawn dart it. Hold on, we got a lawn dart. One last time. Anyway, thank you guys, everybody. We will see you again on Thursday. Probably going to be Scrap Mechanic. Bye-bye.